Good afternoon, everybody, or good morning. It's 11, 10:30, 11, almost 11. It's fucking beautiful out, man. I'm so happy summer's here finally. I can actually get shit done too. That was like the whole thing I was having problems with was in Michigan, working by yourself. I'm starting from the bottom, you know what I mean? We're starting at the bucket, in the bucket, so to speak. So I had to wait until to do all this truck work because my truck wouldn't fit in the garage. I'm too fucked up, man, to be out there in the cold busting my body up. I'm not doing it. I'm work smart, not hard. So I've been putting everything off. That's another thing too. My dad couldn't grasp and understand anything that I was doing because he never done it. He never experienced it. So therefore he thinks everything that I'm doing is going to fail or isn't going to succeed because he's never succeeded. He's always worked for somebody, for a company that just did this and everybody just did this. So therefore that's all he knew or did, right? But somebody's coming, man. They sent me a screenshot of their GPS to come get this transfer case and half shaft. So I told them they need just this, and they really just need this. But I told them, look, I'll give you this and this. You bring me the money that you have. I have it listed for $250 just for the transfer case, right? And I was gonna ask $250 for the diff, $500 total, right? He said, all I got is $200. He said, I don't get paid until Friday, which it's Tuesday. That's, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I have to wait 3 days. He says he lives on the border of Indiana and Chicago. So I'm pretty sure it's Chicago because he sent me the screenshot or whatever. It looked like Chicago streets, like the houses and shit. But who knows, it could be Michigan. He said he's an hour and a half away. Like hour 15 minutes. It said like an hour and some minutes, you know what I mean? Like 15, 20 minutes, something like that on the screenshot. I briefly looked at it. But he says he's on his way. He told me, he's like, thank you so much, He's like, I haven't had my truck running in fucking months, and he wants it to get to work, you know what I mean? He's been having people drive to and from work, and he hasn't been able to find a transfer case. Everybody wants, if you go to the place right now, listen, if you go to any junkyard, they want some money for that. This right now, if you wanted that with the low miles that this has on it, right, you're talking at least $500 to $1,000, okay? Just to get that done at a shop, and I'm selling it for $200 to this guy. I'm taking a loss. I told him, look, man, he didn't believe that I was gonna sell it to him for $200. He's like, whoa. He asked me though, and I liked it. That's why I'm giving him the deal, because he came out in faith and asked me for help because he's in a situation, and I believe him. I could tell by the way he's writing. I could tell that he's just a regular guy. He just needs his truck running, right? He didn't know, like he knows, he's doing the research, you know what I mean? I'm like, look, bro. I'm like, if you're telling me you have a 2500 HD with a 6.0, I was like, I'm positive. They only put one 410 in it. They only put one transfer case in it. They didn't, it will work. No matter, the year is irrelevant. It'll plug right in, okay? So I told him, just come get it, man. So he's on his way. That'll be $200. I got to go right to the bank, put that in the ATM. I got to pay the internet bill. Actually, I'm going to call them and get it reduced because I'm paying for extra services I'm not even using anymore. So I'm going to cancel that. That'll save me some money. Instead of $80, it's only going to be $50. Actually, should only be $30 if I drop it down. But they're going to want money because I let it go 2 months because I'm not really wanting to pay. You know what I mean? Things are hard. I'm trying to show people how to do this stuff, how to work the system in a way to your advantage, When you're on your own and you have a system, you sometimes you have to play your own rules. You have to, you know what I mean? You have to do this. Like, it sucks that listen, man, I can afford to pay for this house, but it doesn't make any sense for me to pay the rent for this house when I got to go down south for school. Why would I give this person $1,200? It's $1,300 a month, right? $1,300 a month. They won't chop down this tree that's cracking, right? This tree already fell down, cracked the windshield on my truck. They won't replace the windshield. They won't give me the money for that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like all the stuff that my dad leaving, and I got to go to school anyways. He was supposed to help pay for half this rent while I go to school. You know why he did? Because he didn't think that I was capable of doing it. He has no idea who I am. He only knows himself. He barely knows himself. Because he's never dealt with the truth himself. He's always dealt and ran from himself. He's a fucking coward, a piece of shit. And he's actually on my Facebook watching all my shit. I can see that he's looking on my Facebook. I'm about to block him. I don't want him on my shit. It's fucking stupid. But I asked this guy because I thought he wanted the diff. The way he was talking, I thought he wanted the diff at first. But I might have him help me try to move this. So yeah, I'm excited, man. I don't know what to do. I want to smoke. I make more coffee. I need to eat. That's what I need to do. I need to stretch. My fucking back right here is killing like a bitch. I got just enough milk left. So what I'm gonna do is pay the internet bill, the electric bill, and then we gotta I gotta go get weed and some food. So that's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna call my buddy and get an eighth for 20 instead of go to the dispensary. It's so much cheaper. And then we gotta get some food. So, which I'm probably gonna have Bill take me. Go do that. And have him, we'll go get some computer parts so we can fix his computer. Then I can have him help me move this damn motor today. And then I'll get the transfer case shit. Once that motor is out, that diff is pretty much ready to go. It's only 2 bolts, man. All I gotta do is move that motor. I can list it. It's ready for sale. Which, I'm kind of sad I'm selling the diff separate, with the transfer case. But, it's fine. You can kind of get more money, you know what I mean? But I'm helping this guy out, This guy's like really, listen, this guy's coming. He sent me a screenshot. He's very thankful, I would be too. You have no idea how much, listen, man, you have no idea how much I'm saving this guy. I'm saving this guy thousands of dollars. If he were to pay for this, if he lives in Chicago or something, he'd probably pay like fucking $1,500 for a new transfer case to have it done professionally installed at a place. I'm serious. You're talking $75 an hour per labor, right? They're gonna charge you at least 3 hours right off the top. They're gonna tell you it's gonna take 2 days, even though it only takes an hour. That's what they're gonna say. That's how they play it. You know what I mean? Realistically, they do it professionally. It's about 3 hours. That's what it should take. You know what I mean? That's what they should charge you. No more than that. If they're charging you more than 3 hours to do a transfer case, it's not a professional place. So, yeah, we're good. I'm excited. No mail today. Yeah. It's definitely getting warm out, which I'm going to open up my truck because the seeds are coming out today too. Now that I have money coming and I have weed and I have sleep. That's why I went to sleep. I was like, you know what? I stayed up late. I did. I just didn't record anything. I didn't do anything like hard, physical. Because once I seen that motor start rocking back and forth, I didn't, I was like, you know what? If I try to move this by myself, I'm going to be tired anyway, so. Oh, we got to find that fucking bit. That's what I need to do. I haven't looked for that bit. I'm about to go look for that stupid ass bit. I gotta get all the stuff packed up. Sort of going through all my fucking, trying to just get rid of things, It's so hard to figure out what I want to bring and not bring on the boat, and what to put in the storage unit. If I'm only bringing what I need on this boat, there's not going to be stuff that I want. It's going to be what I need. It has to be that way, so. Which, here's the bag. I thought it was in the garage for some reason. Which, for some reason, I'm thinking we might want to look on. I have a feeling I'm probably have a better chance finding what I'm looking for up here. Because I poured it. Oh no, I knocked all that shit off. I ended up dumping the bag and going through it, you know. I was trying to find all the shit, you know, like these things, you know. Like I was about to put one of these back together, you know, just fill it back up, you know, that type of stuff. See, like brand new fucking stuff, never even used, you know. I gotta pack up. I'm pissed, man. I was gonna do this whole car in here. It was a perfect size garage to do this car. I had carpet on the ground so I don't fuck up my back, you know, all that stuff, man. All that shit, man. I had to fucking pawn shit just to survive, fucking to get the fuck out of here because of my family. They're stupid, man. And then when they do call, like my brothers or anything else, if they do contact me, it's only for money. They either want to sell something or they only want money. They don't care about what I'm doing or where I'm going. They don't love me because if they did, they would make time for me. That's facts. That's the truth. They don't love me. My dad don't have no love for me. If my dad had love for me, he'd be here. And if he comes here, I'm going to tell him to leave. I don't want him here. You're not in my life anymore. You're going to cause problems. I'm leaving. I'm gone. I'm not coming back here unless it's for property or business. That's it. Or margarita. Other than that, I don't want nothing to do with anybody here. They've done nothing but cause me problems my whole life. I've tried to bring them together and they did nothing but rip me apart. Stupid. Fuck them all. It hurts too saying this because they did it. They're asking for it. They put themselves in this position. Not me. I'm perfectly fine. There's nothing wrong with me. There's absolutely nothing wrong with me. People try to tell me I have problems. I don't have problems. You have the problem. You're the problem. I'm not. I have no problems. Everything is fine. You see my beautiful home? Look at this, man. Like, look at all this beautiful stuff. You're trying to tell, look at my cat. That's how good I'm living. You see my cat? See? See how safe she feels? You see how good she's living? Look at her. Look, you know, I saved her, man, you know? And people are trying to tell me that I got problems. I don't know how to do nothing. I don't know how to run a business. I don't know how to have a life. Fuck you. Fuck you, you stupid fucking faggot. You're all fucking faggots, cocksuckers, and fucking dick munchers. All of you. You all smell like fucking sweaty ball sack, smell like fucking Famunda cheese. You never wash your shit. Fucking disgusting. You fucking... I know because I've been that way before. Stupid. I've lived that lifestyle, I know. We're gonna have to look in that bag. Shit, what the fuck's that? I don't need to get her stoned. I only got her stoned when she was sick. She don't need to be stoned no more. She's getting better. She hasn't had medication in over a week now. Nothing, just food and water and milk. Mostly milk and cat food. See, this is what I'm looking for. Something like this. Right here. That's exactly what I'm looking for. I don't know what size. This looks about right. I'll be happy to get these seats out. Waiting for this guy. So we gotta get this stupid ass fucking shit out. You know what? I think we're good. It's just a little bit bigger, but it will work if I need to. It is a T45, so I'm assuming we need a T46. It might jump to a T50, I don't know. Should be T46 though. But this shall work. What we need is actually an extension. Is this. Put this on there like this. I have a long ass one. I have fucking long ones like this. Like, gotta have those. Bill was like, what the fuck? I ain't never seen one of these before. I'm like, really? You should see some of the fucking shit I've seen. They got special ones for Nissan Skylines. They're fucking special bars for doing the crank pulleys on for doing the timing and all that shit on the cranks, setting on the cranks. It's crazy. This pole is like fucking, it looks like 6 feet long or something. Get this hood open today. Oh, it would help if I did this. That's my little ghetto. That's my ghetto Polar because it broke. It snapped over there, so I just cut the line and brought it down here for now. So I can fix it because this truck's getting a whole new grill. Alright, let's see if we get these damn seats out. So, shouldn't be that hard. Should be pretty easy. Pretty easy. Hopefully the camera stays. Let's just do this. Put it over here instead. And you guys can see me. Alright. This one is gonna go down. Put that there. Climb over. Probably do this one on the floor. These ones on the floor are a bitch. I'm probably gonna have to get that stupid ass, yeah, see, I gotta get a bigger one. That's what I thought. We gotta look for a bigger one. That's why I wanted to grab the extension. And I said we needed this. Because I was doing it by my finger, it felt right, you know? As soon as I put power to it. What do you think you're doing, huh? You're exploring? You're gonna be a junkyard kitty? You better be good. Stay safe. Oh, shit. We gotta look for a bigger one. This is what I do. I can't do this. I gotta go through these, man. That's why I want my toolbox organized. I hate people that work like this. This is all my brother, man. This is how he works. All these tools are all of our tools, like, fucking mixed up from all over the years, man. Which a lot of them fucking I don't have because they were in the back of my car when I fucking was running from the police. Fucking stupid. He never went and got him, fucking asshole. I told him to go get him, too fucking lazy. No, can't go get my tools. Fuck retrospect. Yeah. Alright. I need to figure something out. Doesn't look like I have that big one. I might have to get Bill. Like, I got these ones, but these are too big. That's why I want all new tools. That's why I told Bill I give him all these tools. And I gave my neighbor a lot of shit across the street. He probably has that. I probably get it over in that bucket. I bet you any money if I go get that bucket I give my neighbor, I probably find it. Now this might be good. This might do it. This just might be right. There's another one. Looks small. There's another one, small. This one might do it. What does it say? T55. So it does jump by 5. Remember that one's a T45, as I said T50. It could be a T55. No, it's a T50. That's what it is, it's a T50. So I gotta find a T50. A T45, and then I got a T55. My favorite numbers. Well, that's pretty. I just seen that. I just said 5. It's got 5 petals. It's a purple. My favorite color. It's my favorite color, and it has my favorite number of petals. That's funny. That's awesome. Now I don't even know what that plant is. That's why I'm developing these apps. I'm using this artificial intelligence that already knows this stuff. It's all open source. I've been compiling it, and it's really good. It's good stuff. I'm basically taking work that other people have done. I'm putting something together. It's super amazing that people are already doing this stuff, but I got something special that nobody has thought of. I can guarantee it, because nobody's like me, and nobody thinks like me. But I don't know, man. We're gonna have to go to Bill's probably. Let's see. Packing all this shit up. There's a clutch for a mini bike. Or no, that's the outside of the clutch. That's 2. Those are the outer housings. So I got 2 outer housings for a clutch. I don't have the inner clutch part though. These for a body panel for welding and shit. More welders. That's what I had the camera mounted on my bike. It broke. The mount was good. That I had, the camera mount went to shit. Because it's plastic. Yeah. Well, looks like we're going to Bill's. I'm gonna go wake up Bill. Tell him, look, man, I got money. You're taking me grocery shopping. I gotta pay bills. I just gotta get some groceries. I just want like orange juice, that type of stuff. I wanna go, and I want something hot, lunch. I'm gonna take Bill out to lunch. I'm gonna take you guys in to a special place where they got the best steak and cheeses in this neighborhood and around here, all right? We're getting steak and cheese. If this guy shows up like he says he is, which I believe him, because he's got, and on GPS, he sent me a screenshot of his GPS. I should be showing you guys $200 today. That's pretty good for just today. $200 today? Not bad. We're just walking over to Bill's house real quick. Give him a forewarning, tell him fucking spit and shine his boots and tuck in his bed and all that good stuff. Square out your quarters. Take care of business. We have stuff to do. That's why Bill likes me. Bill is not sitting in his house fucking with women. He's the only man in the house. What the fuck? And one of them is fucking kinda, got problems. You know what I mean? He takes care of his sister, He looks out for her, He's the older brother for a reason. And he's been an older brother for a long time. I fucking love that. I'm gonna be coming up here and taking that car with Bo. We're gonna turn into a dragster. I told him start dreaming. I wanted to do the other one, but he won't let me. He said, no, we're not doing that one. We're not touching that one. I'm like, why not? That's the coolest one. No. Look, it's got side pipes and stuff. I like this one though. That's the one I would do if I had the money and I would to turn these into any dragsters, it'd be this one. Just because he has a top on it and stuff. I think this one has got more value. That's why, I believe it's got more value. It is. It says Caprice SS. I'm sure it's a real Caprice SS wagon. That's Bill. Good morning, Bill. I hear your voice. Zoe. I got it. Good morning. How are you?
Good morning. It's afternoon.
Hey, I got somebody on their way bringing me $200. They sent me a screenshot of a GPS. So
What do they want?
They're buying my transfer case.
Wow.
I'm giving them $50 off, so they're bringing me 200. I got to pay my bills and stuff. I was wondering if we could go to Walmart or something.
Yeah.
I could get some groceries. I got to get a few things.
Yeah. Wait till he gets here, huh?
Yeah, he'd be here Saturday about an hour and a half. That was about a half an hour ago.
Cool,
So
man.
we got like an hour, and if you're hungry, I want to go. Remember that place I showed you
Yeah.
for the steak and cheese?
Yeah.
I'm gonna take everybody with us today. We're gonna go get some steak and cheese. So don't eat anything if you already ate. Wait, leave some room for your stomach, okay? I was gonna buy your family food and stuff, okay? Lunch. I'm buying everybody lunch. So who's all here?
I don't know.
Your mom or your sisters? Or just you?
They're all sick.
They're all sick, so it's just for you then?
I don't know.
Do you want me to buy them some? Ask them if they want a sub. I'll buy them a sub. They can split it.
Well, I'll wait.
Well, it's gonna be an hour anyway, so
Okay.
let me know, all right?
All right.
Oh.
Where'd that damn dog go? She must have ran back in the house.
Yeah, she ran back in. She didn't come out. She seen me and ran. That's cute. I like Zoe. I wish I had a dog like Zoe. I miss having dogs around my life.
That's good.
Yeah, I had the last dog I had. One of my exes took it. I actually got the dog from my brother's. My brother and his wife. They were breeding pit bulls.
Yeah.
It was mixed though.
They used to have wild dogs in Elijah Hall.
Yeah, really?
Oh, yeah,
I didn't know that.
Yeah, years ago they had a pack of them running around in there.
I did not know that.
Real Billy would take the other dog into the woods,
Uh-huh.
and they were there. They were all there.
They'd just be
barking
chilling.
at us.
That's crazy.
I had to use my tripod. Get out of here!
Yeah,
you
trying to
goofy
fuck you
dogs.
up. Yeah.
Yeah, they wanted to play around with my girly dog.
I've had dogs chase after me.
Yeah.
I mentioned in another video, I had picked up a super Nerf gun out of the trash can. I was walking through the neighborhood, and I'm glad I had it because I was walking down the street that was in Detroit, some dope dealing street, and a couple pit bulls came after me, trained ones, man. They're about to fuck me up. And the only thing that kept me safe was that stupid ass Nerf gun that I picked off the street. That dog would have killed me, man.
A stupid ass what?
I picked up a Nerf gun. You know those plastic toy guns those kids have that they run around with and shoot with? It was a big Star Wars one. It was long. It was about this long from me to you. And that's the only thing that I had to keep me from that dog eating me alive, man. It was trying to go for my ankles.
2 years ago, I think it was about a year. It was last year. My sister was down the street, just down the corner, a half-grown pit bull grabbed onto her and kept gnawing on her leg.
That's crazy, man.
Well,
She's probably just walking too. Didn't even see it.
She couldn't ride her bike. She had to walk her bike because it wouldn't let go of her
Wouldn't let
leg.
go.
It kept gnawing on her.
So she's dragging the dog home.
Oh yeah.
Because the dog ain't letting go. She don't have no other choice, really.
Bedford Township doesn't enforce the dog law no more. If a dog bites you, you call them up. They won't do nothing about it.
Yeah, I'm sure it's because it's Detroit.
They got so many dog bites that they gave up on it. You know, they'll drive around, look for it, try to make some money, but you know, you're on your own. If you get bit by a dog, you're on your own.
Yeah, so stay away from the dogs.
Redford Township won't do nothing about it no more.
Yeah, that's funny.
You have to find the owner yourself, and
good luck doing that. That ain't
yourself.
That ain't gonna happen.
Basically,
you just leave it alone.
It's a civil thing, and it's not a crime thing no more. You
gotta sue go after them.
Unless it's catastrophic.
Yeah, I could see that.
If it hurts the insurance company, if it's just a little minor bites,
the state will pick it up. Yeah.
If it has to squirt out blood and be scarred.
Oh, it's gotta have content for the news, to make the news famous.
Biting you and gnawing on you.
That's what it is.
And stuff. It's okay.
That's funny. I love you, Bill. I swear.
Yeah. And it's also legal to leave your children home alone.
Yeah.
As long as they're responsible.
That's right. My mom did it.
There's no age limit.
I walked myself to kindergarten, so I mean that tells you what you're allowed to do, what you cannot do. You do whatever you want.
They just legalized it, I guess.
I mean, they might as well legalize everything because people just do whatever they want anyway. So
they call the cops on my brother before the law was and they said, "Oh, we think your kid was left off the bus while you weren't home." So they were being so ridiculous. That's
Yeah,
why
I
they
could see
legalized
that.
it, because they're being ridiculous.
People are fucking
Yeah, they're
stupid,
being
man.
ridiculous. So that's why they have to legalize everything, because everybody's stupid.
Nope.
When you have a country of stupid people,
Which America's
you
the
can't have
United
laws,
States of
because,
American,
you
the
know,
United of
well,
stupid
because
people.
they're stupid. They
Yeah.
don't teach them in school. They give the teachers very little, and they give
Education,
the kids very
yeah,
little.
that's true.
The most of
And the teachers don't have
money
no
goes
incentive
the
to
big
teach
shots.
anybody anything
The
because they're getting
administrators,
paid shit.
you
They're
know,
not getting good hours. Detroit schools, half of them are burnt down.
Yeah.
The students, the
Oh,
teachers,
they
they
still
come
pay
to,
taxes. They have
and
a
it's
crash
crazy
card,
too. You know, you
yeah.
think about it. The teachers come to work. They got to be afraid of getting shot at. They got to be afraid. They're afraid of fucking drug dealers taking them down. They're teaching their kid, you know, how to add instead of drug deal. It's pretty sad. It's sad.
It's just sort of like a hobby to them. They just want to. Oh, look at our beautiful school.
Yeah. Oh, I showed you guys the school that burnt it down right there.
That's why the human race is.
All the schools are burnt down in Detroit almost.
This is a digital planet.
You mean lying?
Yeah, this is where all the bad creatures go.
Huh. That's Detroit's. Yeah, that's what Detroit is definitely known for. That
the bad creatures go to the digital planet.
Yeah, they do.
From wherever
the system will get you, man. Listen,
wherever anything comes.
It ain't just blacks, man. It's whites too, man. If you, man, I'm telling you,
if you're on this,
if you're out of the system, you're not in the system, and you make it.
If you're on this planet, you're bad.
Yeah, well, of course, yeah,
That's
for
all
sure.
there is to it.
Yes, the Bible clearly teaches that.
Your suffering and
take it like a man,
a critter.
Like a critter. We are critters.
Your time.
That's true. That's why we're all temporarily here.
You can make the best of it or help the system and punish each other. You know?
No, that's a perfect analogy, though.
Like in Seattle, it's legal to take the suicide pill if you're going to die someday.
That
and
makes
we're all
sense.
going to die someday, so
suicide
is basically legal.
If life's shit anyways, right? It's okay to kill yourself.
If you lost your job, you can go to the doctor and get a suicide pill.
Yeah, right. You just inject
I can't ever get a job. I tried for 2 weeks. I'm broke.
I might as well
It's legal now.
That's crazy. That's insane.
That's what
I believe it. I'm about to look that law up. I'm going to find out.
I think it might be legal in Michigan too.
We're going to look that law up. We're going to see if that law exists.
You know? It's just that they don't want to talk about it too much.
Bill, this guy's going to be here soon. I got to go get everything ready. I'll just come to you when I have $200 in my hand. How about that?
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Okay. Well, then we'll go get some lunch.
I got to go take care of it.
All right. I'll see you soon, Bill. Yes, sir. So we gotta go. I got my door open and stuff, you know. I would love to hang out with Bill. We're about to hang out with Bill anyways. I want to charge everything up, so. Because as soon as you get here, I kind of want to roll out. So I could sit there with Bill and talk for hours, and Bill could sit there and talk for hours. So I had to say, Bill, we gotta, you gotta take lead, always take charge. When you're charging, you charge. I mean, and I charge cards, I charge everything. I charge up God's. Listen, man, God gives you his own credit card, you hear me? You get the black card when you believe in Jesus, you hear me? You get the Jesus card. I'm serious. I don't know why people are so fucking afraid of him. It blows my mind. It fucking does. It absolutely blows my mind how many people are afraid of Jesus. And what it is they're afraid of the truth. They know Jesus is the truth because that's all they're taught. And that's why they want to live their own little fucking measly life. That's what it is. You can't tell me it's not. So I'm gonna let you guys go. I'm gonna upload this and get ready, charge up everything. I'll talk to you guys soon. So yeah, I'll show you guys $200 in my hand. We're gonna go get lunch. Excited.